This YouTube broadcast is intended for adult viewers 21 years or older.
You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
It's the Kasual Chat.
Kasual Records, bitch. Jesus and Kaz on the track.
It's Flex Friday. Wanna fuck boys get checked.
The calm before the storm.
Nobody said we created shit, we just did it better, little fucking bitch. We allow people to join live, you don't even show your face, boy, bye. Stuttering Stanley, you know, get the fuck out of here with your sneak shots. Oh yeah, I'm making fun of impediments, don't give a fuck, I said what I meant. And you know, like the emojis that you use to hide your face, you became one with that. Being said, Flex Friday's ours, and we shine time, grind time, got our bank up. Supernova status, bitch, we don't give a fuck. Well, I got no time for Kens or Karens. Hunt these toys with the flex just blaring. Jealous of us and the shit's apparent. Keeping it real cause the vibe's inherent. Nothing to say if you ain't popping shit. Switch the size, man, it's not solid. Want attention, bitch. Well, you got your wish sharks in the water. You were just a fish show born. Fuck, can't keep potential. Can't fuck with us, there was no contention. Won't show face practice prevention. He's scared to get slimed at the next convention. All toy collectors ain't fucking geeks. Some of us came straight out of the street. Still showing face, no master emojis. Venus fly traps in the crack of concrete. You been buzzing around and I finally caught you. No check over here, get fucked by the sponsor. Popping your shit, you don't walk a monster. Infinite songs and I'll be the author. No simpler foe that I could have conquered. From this song on, you never will prosper. They bobbing their heads and your shit is throbbing. Reporting my videos, always an option. Bring your whole army of followers to conflict. You don't know my life though, failure's no option. You never seem happy, you must have no conscience. Very unfortunate it came to this nonsense. Mad at my profit and you see no profit. All of the coded talk you need to stop. There's fools out of pocket, we acting obnoxious. Diving in the crowd, like we in a mosh pit. Flex going ape shit, favorite replace quick. He can dish it, began, I'll take shit. How he got so far is amazing. All of the people there, he's been scathing. In his YouTube sub racing, he done picked the wrong boys to be facing. We supposed to be entertaining, yo shit lame, he's no explaining. Over here I was refraining, no longer can I contain it. You owe me for mental anguish, we won't stop until you vanquish. We grill beef with the flames, bitch, you the one who wanna be famous. Over here the fellas just hanging, talking toys while we drinking. I wanna see the toys you made as fuck. Guess that's why the ladies come hang with us. Folks fuck with me and G, they know who to trust. They see the packages from delivery trucks. You now been warned about your little sneak dissing, and I hope it's positive. If we might listen, please make sure that we don't get no mentions. It's gonna put us in awkward position. Now that's out the way, let's get back to the flex. Who could ever project what them southern gents gon' do next? Songs about Friday, we making them stretch. When it comes to intro tracks, man, we do it the best. Nobody said we created shit, we just did it better, little fucking bitch. We allow people to join live, you don't even show your face, boy, bye. Stuttering Stanley, you know, get the fuck out of here with your sneak shots. Oh yeah, I'm making fun of impediments, don't give a fuck, I said what I meant. And you know, like the emojis that you use to hide your face, you became one with that. Being said, Flex Friday's ours, and we shine time, grind time, got our bank up. Supernova status, bitch, we don't give a fuck.
Clown ass nigga wanna win a clown prize. Usually I'm busy, but today I got the time. Ding ding bitch, and the bell goes off. The biggest loser right here, fucking with a boss. Thank God for the flex. Knee on your neck, doing what we want. Fuck a YouTube check. Coming in hot, see no need for the brakes. Destination's hell in your soul is to take. Bling blow, fuck a clown. Point 'em out, say my name. Better yet, do not make a sound. Rap this shit slow so you can understand the words. Maybe I can teach you to enunciate verbs. Pow pow, non-violent, only silence. A moment for the pussy that we roasting on the fire. Gave him what he wants, his whole heart's desire. Attention from the gods that he loves to admire. Like a gem we deliver, gave you exactly what you wish. Please remember, you fucking with a real life sag. Bitch, I'm cold as December. Words are so limber. When you fall, we gonna yell timber. Coming at them boys with a sneak diss. There is something you should know, homie, peep this. Before the G.I. Joes, it was beef shit. Dedicate a couple songs like you won 6. I was born a fucking bastard, I'ma die one. Congratulations, it's a boy, she didn't want one. This is how you gonna feel about this song, son. Keep your comments to yourself if you don't want none. All this fucking hating, I am not impressed. All this negativity is not how you get blessed. Invite me to your dinner, I will be the perfect guest. I devour every meal cigarettes. Nobody said we created shit, we just did it better, little fucking bitch. We allow people to join live, you don't even show your face, boy, bye. Stuttering Stanley, you know, get the fuck out of here with your sneak shots. Oh yeah, I'm making fun of impediments, don't give a fuck, I said what I meant. And you know, like the emojis that you use to hide your face, you became one with that. Being said, Flex Friday's ours, and we shine time, grind time.
Supernova status, boy. What's up, y'all? Hey, have a stunning. Just showing off this stunning thing real fast. Showing off this joint here, man. How's everybody doing this evening? What a day! What a day, man! What a day. Cool. Got a lot of stuff accomplished today. Put together a new printer. Was messing around with this shit, playing with it. Big ass classified thing. Let's see. Yeah, man. Kind of feeling under the weather myself today too, man. Let's see. We're gonna shout out everybody in the chat. 15 people watching, man. Under the weather. Hopefully it's allergies. It's a ghost, man. It's poppy playtime, a ghost. All right, where was I? Prophet, what up, man? Prophet in chat. MIS1 in chat. Big M in chat. MCDJ ACGC, what's up, with you, bro? Lone Dragon in here. Oh, shit. Daredevil in the chat. Damn, man. My bad, I know I skipped way down. Fucking Bullwinkle here, too, man. I'm coming back at you, Daredevil. We still praying for you, man. Damn, man. I hope I ain't got no... I'm just kind of congested and caught a little cough. It's been a rough weekend, though, drinking and hanging out or whatever. Let's see who else we got here. Yes, Steve-O. What's up, man? Steve in chat. Big M, if I didn't say that already. What up, Big M? Coming out the stun. It's stunning. Delmas, what's happening, Delmas? So you don't have COVID pneumonia, you just can't drop the temperature? Oh, appreciate that too, man. Appreciate that, MIS1. And I got a new printer now, so I should be able to start doing a lot even bigger shit, man. I could have made this a one piece. All right, here. Shit, I'm gonna hit the link too, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's a cage match. Anybody can join. So if anybody want to come in and fuck around. I don't know if Bruce is gonna pop up tonight or not. I kind of assumed he would. Maybe he'll come in a little bit later. This is one of the. Yeah, I did find the screws. I had. I used one set of. What shit you're here? I used one set of screws in the wrong spot.
Yo.
Yeah, what up, man?
Not much. Did you find your screws?
Yeah, I found them. I used the wrong screws in another section. They were the same thread. They were the same thread, so it worked out fine. But yeah, I found them shits, man. I got it hooked up. I hadn't run a test print or anything just yet. I still got to put the straps around the wires running to it. I want to make sure that everything's not, nothing's gonna catch or drag or whatever. Okay. But, yeah, I got it together. A lot easier in the ender.
Oh yeah. And you hooked up all the cables right?
Yep.
You make sure that they're not gonna catch.
It looks like they're gonna be clear. Yeah.
Move the bed back up and down just to make sure.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, obviously that's the only way to shoot.
Because that was the only thing. A lot of people were having issues. The cable was the cables weren't hooked up right, and so it caused it to pull on them, and then you had damage to the board and all that.
Well,
Have you calibrated yet?
No, I didn't do a calibration.
Okay.
So calibration involves the side dial and 2 front dials, right?
No. So that's just to tighten everything up. I'm also going to send you a link.
Profit joining in too. Sorry.
Hey,
how's it going, guys?
Good. How you doing, Prophet? So I'm going to send
Not
you
too
a link on Amazon. The only thing that I've heard some people have if they over tighten, because the tighter the belts are, the finer of detail you're going to get.
Right.
Some people said that, including my mom, had a belt break. It's very rare for belts ever. I've never had a belt ever break, and I've got belts that I've been running for like 4 years nonstop on my SVO1s, and I mean you can see they're framed, but I've never had one snap. But I'll send you a link to where you can get them cheap, have them on standby. It's for this printer. It's on Amazon. Order a couple. They're cheap, just so you have. And I did the same thing when my mom's broke. Just in case, God forbid, anything happens, you've got them. I ordered actually 2 of them. It comes up to like under $20 total, I think. It's going to be a good purchase just to have as a backup. But,
hey, and my resin printer, I fucked up doing the screen protector.
What do you mean?
You know, they give you the little screen protector to put at the bottom of the resin shit. I fucked up with it. I couldn't place it without the bubbles. I had trouble placing it without the bubbles.
You got to do it really, really slowly.
I see. So I just threw it away.
Did you just take the whole thing off and put it down?
No, I tried to do it, but it had bubbles in it when I took the whole bottom layer off first before putting it down, and I should have started putting it down and peeling underneath like while I was going.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. You took the bottom layer off. Yeah, I always just slowly peel. I've never had an issue, but again, I've never removed the bottom layer. I slowly do it as it's coming down, and then never had an issue.
I ordered 3 more of them. It's like, all right,
and they're cheap enough, you know. You can get like third-party ones for like really cheap. You don't have to order the Anycubic ones. In fact, I don't. I use third-party ones. They're cheaper. You know what I mean?
I think I'm too old for third party. I'm tired after one party.
And so where the calibrating is, what I'm talking about is, so technically it doesn't have like a BL touch for the leveling. The leveling is built in where the nozzle is.
Okay.
You actually can't really even see it because it's like a laser. So what's going to happen is when you first calibrate your printer, you're just going to take any metal tool. I just use the little metal wrenches it comes with.
Yeah.
And you're going to touch the tip of the nozzle when calibrating. It takes like literally 2 seconds, and it'll say on the screen calibration complete. After that, it'll do the leveling, and you never have to manually level it again.
Okay.
I mean, it'll still do its point tests on every print that it does, but you will never have to level it again.
Hey man, I think that my first print, I'm supposed to do a throne. I'm supposed to do a throne for Bruce. For his master, he's got an oversized masterpiece Star Scream, and I was supposed to do a throne for that shit like a year ago. I think that's the first thing I'm gonna do for him is make that fucking throne just to see, because it's big enough to do the whole. Like this is gonna be a big ass throne though. So
very nice.
Yeah.
Just do before you do.
Won't work. You.
Make sure use one of the test prints in your on your SD card that it comes with.
Yeah.
And then make sure in Cura to import the profiles for both TPU and PLA into your Cura profile.
Okay.
And read the instructions on the. Okay, so the instructions that come with the printer are bullshit. They're crap. Everybody says it. Even Anycubic says they're shitty instructions. That's why they included a better one, a more updated one. That's PDF format that'll be on the micro SD card.
Okay.
So you can that way you can just read it off that and use that. But you will have 2 profiles. Load those in so that way in Cura, so you're going to copy them from your SD card onto your desktop and just place them somewhere wherever you want to put them, and you're going to import them in Cura so you have both those profiles, because you're going to want to use your the TPU profile for sure, and then the PLA. The only thing I make modification wise is I change the temperatures. So I go from whatever the bed temperature is, I set it automatically to 60. I only print for PLA is PLA plus. I don't use regular PLA because regular PLA is bullshit filament.
Right.
So I use I set the temperature at 210 as my default for the PLA plus. And then I also print with a raft with everything. And that way, no matter what, it's 100% going to stick. I don't use brims. I don't use anything else. Strictly rafts.
Really?
The other thing is you can change your infill to whatever you want. But I would do your for supports, print from do tree supports and just print from build plate.
Right.
Don't print from everywhere on any type of a print. Always, if you have to do something where you have to worry about overhangs, do tree supports. So again, I use tree supports, print strictly from the build plate, and then do rafts. And then also the other thing as well, if you go to Incura for your settings, go to all settings where you have your choice for basic, expert, or all. Go to all and then type in thin wall or just thin, and then you should have a thing for print thin walls. Check mark. I always check print thin walls.
Okay.
That way, if you have a thin wall, it'll always print. It'll give you extra support. And then make sure your starting temperature is the same as your ending temperature for your nozzle. Everything's 210 down the line, because sometimes with Cura, it'll start printing at 0 temperature, and you're not going to print. If anything, it's going to jam things up.
Right. I got you. Yeah.
So make sure it starts at 210. So your printer's not even going to start until you've reached that 210, threshold.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, shit, yeah, man. I think the first thing.
What the really sad thing here is, Steve. Once I get my printer running, you're going to have to go through all of this again with me.
Or I can help you.
I'll definitely help.
Now the knowledge is accessible choice. Each one teach one.
Yes, I've got my schedule. As soon as I'm done with the video, I'm going to get my 3D printer running before I start the next one.
In fact, if you want, Kaz, while you're on are you on the?
It's anything now, I guess. It's anything. Anything's possible at this point. Like these are pretty big.
Yeah. Now, are you on the computer that you do all your slicing on?
Yeah.
You want? We can set up your Cura right now for it.
Oh shit! Yeah, I can do that.
Share the screen and I can help you out. I'll even load. Which version of Cura are you running? You're not doing that 5.
I run an old one, man. I run an old one. It's like 4.28 or something.
Yeah, you know what? That's better to do because.
See, 4.110.
Okay, so I'm doing 4.13.1, which is fine. It's not going to make any difference from that one you've got. I'll tell you.
You got too confusing for me.
Well, the new 5.0 is bullshit. It's a beta, and there's a lot of fucking problems with it. I was constantly slicing something, and all of a sudden I'd get an error. And so I'd run it on the other Cura, because I have both versions. The other one was fine. In fact, the older one slices faster, and I wasn't having any issues like I was with the stupid beta one. And then do you have your micro SD?
It's back there by the printer. I can run and grab it, though.
Yeah, why don't you grab that and then the reader, and then that way we'll get you all set up.
You know, it's almost unfortunate that he didn't name this video, live stream Cura tutorial. He probably would have got some new viewers.
Probably. How you doing, though, Prophet?
Not too bad. You remember earlier I told you I was sorting through GoBots.
Oh, Sam's favorite stuff, right?
Yes. Well, I found one that I just had to have.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, GoBots Scorp. Have you ever heard of GoBots Scorp?
Okay, so
it's a black, red, and silver scorpion robot.
Oh, so I don't think I have that one. See,
I think I have that bullshit you want. I think I have that one.
See, I need to send you a picture of the one I'm looking for. See, I couldn't tell you any names of GoBot stuff. I had GoBots as a kid. I acquired about a year or so ago the GoBot base, or the little walker thing. Looks like a the AT-AT. So I acquired that, but I had a couple vehicles. I'm gonna send you pictures of them. If you have those, let me know the price, and I'll definitely buy them.
All right.
So, all right. So I got
many. They're all small.
I'm sorry.
What happened?
Sorry, Kaz.
You good? Go ahead. No, y'all were talking. I jumped in. I'm sorry. I thought it was over.
No, we were ready for the Cura tutorial.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
all right.
my fat ass spilt some soda on myself.
Uh-oh.
Right.
He's got to put a strike on the accident-free wall.
What kind of soda?
3D toys.
Oh, Coke.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's
It wasn't a
unfortunate.
lot.
That shirt is ruined. You might as well burn it.
Yeah, well.
Burn it.
Oh,
So, yeah. So
I'll
I've
tell
got...
you, actually, missing out on that game Friday, I was not upset about it. I wasn't even, like, the coaches were updating me on the scores, but part of me was like, I was telling my wife, it was so nice to come home early. I don't know. I'm looking for any excuse to, at this point, to just walk away from the whole thing. All right.
Well,
hey,
put the dog down.
It just ain't worth it, man. I mean, we're the lowest paid. And on top of this bullshit, so on EdJoin, which is a site you have to go on to apply for jobs in the school district. So he's now looking for another offensive line coach. So I'm a defensive line coach. And the offensive line coach is going to pay double what we're getting paid. And we're just like, what the fuck? They get to start halfway through and they're being offered more. And I showed it to one of the other coaches, and he might actually be giving his notice tomorrow. And I'm like, and he's the only coach that I can actually stand. So if he gives his notice, I might be walking too, because the other coaches have been pissing me off.
He said, "Who's coming with me?"
Well, no, because for example, our head coach, who I like personally, I don't like the way he talks to some of the kids. And this one kid who's a freshman, new kid, but this kid is tall. He's 6'5". He's a freshman, has no coordination, nothing. He was calling this kid names and belittling this kid. It was his first day out there. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, God damn, you're lucky I'm not his dad. If I was this kid's dad, I'd be on the field, basically beating the crap out of this coach. And so, all right, so right now you're in your Creality settings. You want to create something for your printer. So did you get yeah, see, hold on. Let me check something real quick, because I'm gonna hold on. I might have
Steve, you've got to understand too, that whole the way the other coach talks to the players, that's like been the thing for generations.
None of my coaches ever talked to me like that. In fact, even the coach who might be quitting, he's been coaching for 30 years. He said he's never, ever, ever, because he was upset too, talked down to a student.
But I'm saying if you go back to like the 50s and the 40s, coaches then would, the teachers, they were allowed to beat the children.
Well, this is different times, though.
So it's like, it's something that has to be,
Well, here's the thing.
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
going
I
to say
think the
anything.
older generation of teachers, like once they retire, I think 99% of the problem.
This guy's a younger guy. He just, I think, gets off on bullying some of these kids. And so for me, and I'm not going to say anything to him. It's not my place to do so. But I might just walk from it and just say, hey, you know what? I need my sleep. This isn't worth it. Just take the loss and be done with it.
It goes.
Do you have something lined up if that does become the case?
Yeah, I work full time for the district as it is in the middle school. The coaching thing is that all that is just a stipend we get, and it's not a very big stipend. It's not even really worth it, to be honest.
So it wouldn't make the difference for you between one or two his tanks.
No, not at all. It wouldn't hurt the pocket at all. I mean, shoot, today alone I sold like 7 or 8 pre-orders for the. I've been selling like almost daily pre-orders for the hydrofoil, and so I'll make in 2 days what I'll probably make in the entire season for the football thing.
Wow.
All right, so you want to hold on.
Should I install the cure that came with the printer?
No, because it's not going to work. But what I'm doing is I'm looking at the manual right now, and then I'm gonna, because there was a way to you have to set up the printer, and then you can import the files, the profiles. Here, I'm reading it now. Let's go to Kira. I'm just at there leveling stuff because and I'll send you to the Okay, so let's see. There's Kira, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you don't need to worry about any of that. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to go click on where it says Creality. Where it says, no, right there. Yep, right there.
Sure. Oh, Creality.
Yeah, Creality. Okay, now go to Add Printer. Then you're going to go to Add Non-Network Printer.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, it's down here.
Okay, now you're gonna go. You're gonna scroll down to where it says custom. No, scroll up. Yep.
I'm not watching that. That's weird.
Keep going up. It should be right underneath the Ultimaker. There you go, custom right there.
All right.
Oh no, FFF printer, and you're gonna rename that AnyCubic. Right there, and then Cobra Max. Then you're gonna click when you're done. Do AnyCubic one word. Then Cobra.
Cobra.
Then Max. There you go. Then go to next. Oh, hit add. Sorry. Okay, now. For your X is going to be 402.
Hold on, Judy.
Okay, your Y is going to be 402. Your Z is going to be 452. Make sure heated bed is check marked. Heated build volume, that's fine. Marlin is correct. Hold on one sec. Okay, now, also do heated build. What is heated build volume? I've never seen that. Check mark that just in case. Okay, now, also you're gonna go to. Hold on. Go to extruder. No, right up there. Hold on.
Oh, this one.
There you go. Yep. Okay, your nozzle is 0.04, and then 175 for your material diameter. Yeah. And then hit next. All right, go back to the AnyCubic just real quick. Okay. Now click manage printers. Go to machine settings. Okay, that looks right. Now go back to extruder. All right, that looks good. You can close that. And then now is what you're going to do. Now close it out. Close it out. Okay, now you're going to go up where it says settings.
Yeah.
You're going to click hold on. Were you at? No, go to settings up on top where it says file, edit, view, settings, extensions, preferences. You can go to settings. Yep. You might have to close the print settings icon right there, or the window you had up. Okay, yep. Now go to settings. Might have to double click it.
What do you mean?
Is it not coming up?
Manage printers?
No, it should be. Okay, there you go. Settings. Oh, no. Was that under settings? No. Close that out. Close it out. Close it out.
On the left side there was the settings in the bottom.
No. Yeah, just click that there. Okay, you know what? It's probably going to be the same as where your printer says fine, says 20%, has off, all that. Just click the check mark down. There you go. And then from here, hold on.
Tree.
Yeah. So for general
placement is touch and build plate.
Yeah, touch and build plate. Go to material 210. Keep scrolling down. Build plate temperature. Okay, before you do all of this, see where it says search settings. You have 3 lines.
Up here?
Right there. Yep. So there's 3 lines. Check that. Go to all.
Okay.
There you go. You'll now get more settings in there. All right. So the next thing you're gonna do is go to your type thin walls.
Wall thickness.
No. Go up to where it's searching. The searches. Just type in thin. All right, there you go. Now check mark thin walls.
Okay.
Now go up to where the thin is again and hit X. There you go. Now go to your temperatures for material. Okay, so all right, so that's pretty good. Okay, so that's fine. That all looks good there. Now close that out where it says temp. No, just where it says temp. And then do your adhesion. You can just scroll down right there. Yeah. Go to adhesion.
Oh, holy shit, I'm losing it now because this thing got bigger. Adhesion, where the fuck, top, bottom, what the fuck? One fill density. What the hell is adhesion? Material.
Yeah, okay, so hold on. All right, so touch and build plate, that was good. Scroll down. Scroll down. Okay, now uncheck the brim and do wrap. And then you can go ahead and go back to recommended.
Do you know how?
Okay, so now, do you have your memory card?
It's hurting, and I couldn't
I'm sorry, what?
Do you have your memory card?
Yeah, I got it here.
Okay, so in your memory card, you're gonna have a file that says Files English Anycubic Cobra Max. Check on that.
You mean go to it?
No. Just minimize Kira. Just minimize it. Go to your my computer so you can.
I got you.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And then you're gonna see the it's suggested parameter profiles.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Copy that folder onto your desktop. Let me know when it's copied over. It's copied over, right?
Yeah. So I got it. I'm sorry, there we go. I'm losing it. I got different windows open.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay. I'm closing down some of this shit to get a better track of it. Alright. Cool. Alright, now,
Okay.
What up, people in the chat, too, by the way? Destro, DFS, Kid. Shit. Alright, sorry. So now back to Cura, right?
Alright, so now you're going to go back to where it says any cubic.
Okay.
Right there. Yep. Go to manage printers.
Okay.
Now you're going to go to profiles. Yep, there you go. And then you're going to go to import. You're going to find where you had those. Oh, I think it was up on top. Suggested parameter. There you go. And then open up one at a time. Or you can do both of them, I think. Yeah. See if you can highlight both. Otherwise, do one at a time. Okay, now do the PLA one. Okay, and then go ahead and select the PLA, and then you're gonna hit activate. Activate. Oh, there you go. And then check the extruder really quick. Right, that's right next to it. Okay, everything looks good there. All right, close that out. Okay, now go back to custom, and then make sure that, okay, touching build plate, you got your tree. Check your temperatures, because this is where I think the temperature might change. It shouldn't, but just in case.
Sure.
And if you ever wanted to make it to where you don't have all that, you can minimize a lot of those.
I go back to basic.
No. Don't go back to basic. Keep it at all. Always keep it at all. What's going on is you have all your arrows down. Okay, so initial printing layer, change that to 210.
Okay.
No, your layer right now is set at 0. No, look right there. Your printing temperature, right above that, is set at 0.
I got you.
There you go.
210, my bad. 210.
210. Yep.
Oh, not 221. 210.
Yeah. Then scroll back down to that temperature. Do 210.
210.
Oh, you want to go back? There you go. 210. And then final temperature. That's fine if it does 195. Everything else looks good there. Build volume, temperature. Okay. That looks good. That looks good there. And then you can go back to recommended if you want.
Okay.
And now your settings are all set for you to print.
Yeah, man. That's what's up.
So my advice is print a one of their test prints.
Yeah.
Or print something small that you want to import. You know, that you could take like an STL, convert it to G code. In fact, you have something right there that you can go ahead and slice.
I don't know what not really. I got the throne. I need to put it all together now because I won't have to do 10 different pieces.
I mean, I would still do a test print though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm gonna load something. It won't be tonight. I'll do it tomorrow probably.
Yeah.
They got school in the morning.
And where did you? Also, just so you know, in that folder, there is the manual. Put the manual on your computer too, because it's a PDF. It's much easier. You'll when you look at that, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, that's the one that they should have done. You know, in regards for paper.
I got you.
And then just make sure your filament holder is placed correctly, because if it's too far forward, it'll actually cause your spool to unwind and get tangled up.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the spool being on the side.
It's fine. It works great.
For real.
The only problem I'm having is mine is the spool is kind of dangling off the thing because I need to get a bigger, you know, platform because it's on one of my arcade games, my sit down ones. So I need to probably get like a glass top or something that's prefabricated for the 3 feet by 3 feet.
Yeah.
Because essentially that's what you need.
Man, that table will work for 2 of them, man. And it was $50 at Walmart. A little
Is it a plastic table?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's got metal, metal support. It's just.
I know, but it's a plastic top.
Yeah.
Careful. I've tried those before. It starts to warp with heat and all that, and your leveling will get off. I mean, your printer itself is auto leveled, but even with an auto level, if the printer starts to bow a bit, or if it gets uneven, and those plastic tables,
all you've got to do then is just throw a slab of plywood on top of the table under your printer.
Yeah, but here's the issue with plywood too. Plywood also warps and heat, humidity, cold, all that. It's always better to have like a hard like glass, or if you have like a really good table, like something that because plywood normally is I mean, it's not compressed board. It just depends. I mean, plywood might work,
especially if you screwed it to the plastic table.
Yeah, but you can't really do that, unfortunately.
Why wouldn't you be able to do that?
Because it's still going to warp. I mean, I'm just telling you, these are things I've done. So it's better on a
you
permanently
screwed a
hard
piece
surface.
of plywood to the top of a plastic table.
I actually did. So I did that, I did that with my Ender 5 and my SVO3, and I actually had to change it out. And I have a really hard desk that one's on, and then like a nice, it's a big end table that I wound up moving the one printer on. But I actually did something similar to that, where it was a big piece of plywood, and only reason why I did that was the table, I needed to extend it out a bit, and because my table was warping. But then my plywood started to warp because of all the heat that printer was giving off. And plywood, normally it's what, about yay thick,
Well, it depends on what you buy. I'm talking about like 3/4 inch.
Oh, you do something like that, you should be okay.
Basically, a board on top of the table under your printer might solve that issue with the table.
What about towels?
Whatever kind of wood you want to use.
Towels?
No, don't do what my mom did. So my mom did something similar to that. She actually put a cloth table, like tablecloth, under hers, and I noticed her board was overheating. And as soon as I saw what she was doing, I was like, "You have fans and vents underneath. Well, the airflow goes up, then out. So what are you doing when you have a towel underneath? It's sucking the towel up, so it takes that vent, and it's covering it. Yeah, you don't ever want to do that.
Okay. All right.
Yep. No, trust me. I've made certain mistakes, and I've seen other people. So that's why, like, when it comes to the printers, I'm very. You want to make sure you have a really good airflow. You don't ever want any, like, even like computers, like. I'm so specific on airflow. Like, I don't have anything under mine except for like a cooling station.
Right. Yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah. So I mean, I make sure that I always have airflow, and
Right.
especially with these printers, because these printers.
Yeah, you're right, man. You're right, man. I was thinking.
I believe you're muted, Steve.
The plastic table will do. You're muted. You're muted. We can't hear you.
Kid, okay, can you hear me now? Kid actually had a really good idea. Get a couple big pieces of tile.
Yep.
And they have big pieces of tile, then you're fine. Because tile can normally withstand that type of heat.
Yeah, it's like anything.
Yep. That would work. Because really, and even if you don't get big tiles, You just need 4-piece. I think it's 4 on that one, wherever the feet are down on. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And as long as there's no wobble to the table, then you should be good.
There's no wobble.
Yeah, I mean, it's what I'm going to do because glass is really essentially glass is pretty cheap. So I'm going to order. There's a glass company out here, and I'm probably going to order about yay thick, probably about 3/4 of an inch as well.
Some
And it's going to
tempered
be 3 by tempered glass, 3 by 3, just for, and it's going to sit on top of the, because it's a sit down arcade. It's one of the cocktail ones. And it's going to sit on top of that, and then I'll have the printer on that, and so that way it's nothing is hanging over, including the filament.
Man, I'm thinking about getting another table. I'm thinking about getting another
3/4 inch
table
glass
for my
plate
room.
like that's going to weigh a ton, though.
Yeah, but it's going to be worth it.
I'm thinking about getting one of them square tables to put beside the 6-foot table. Shit.
Might be worth it. I mean, the
ability to
you know what? Just have your minions build you something industrial. That's what I do.
I'm excited about it. Oh, I need to go resin shopping too, man. Where's the lick on a shitload of resin?
Amazon, in all reality.
Like,
with me, I'm very particular about this. You all right?
huh?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just throat's real dry and been sneezing and shit.
Oh, it sounds like you got allergies.
I hope. Oh yeah.
Well, all I know is I don't have the Rona. I did my test.
Damn. Everybody taking tests. Everybody around me took the test and they don't have it. So I don't know about that.
Apparently, being made of plastic keeps me immune.
Is what I was gonna say. Shit. I forget what I was gonna say now. Oh, for resin. Yeah. You know me. I'm particular about the resin. I try to stick with. There's a couple brands. I can send you some links. And then get that other stuff. I know it's a little bit expensive. The Tenacious, but like I said, one bottle will last you a long time. All you really need is about 2 capfuls, of it when you mix it in with your and use ABS strength resin. Also, be sure when you are curing stuff, don't overcure. A lot of people make mistakes and they put their stuff, like if they have a cure station, in way too long. They're thinking, hey, they're making it stronger, when all they're doing is actually making it more brittle. So don't overcure it. Make sure you have
a curing station. What do you use for a curing station? I got a little small square UV lamp that shines.
That's not gonna.
I think what would another thing is that you should definitely use Steve's capsule of whatever that stuff was to make the resin more pliable.
Oh yeah, so
because that'll give you like an action figure type consistency. It'll be way less likely to break on you.
Yeah, I mean, stuff can still break, but it's definitely less likely to. It makes it much stronger. In regards to the cure station, it's a wash and cure station by Anycubic. You can get them on Amazon. Get yourself a Plus station though, just because the Plus, it's bigger. Especially for doing like the canopies and things like that, because in all reality, what's the main reason why you're wanting the resin printer? For canopies, right?
To make cool shit, to make clear shit. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, canopies. Maybe if you do figures, stuff like that. Little figures you can use a little tiny, UV light. You're fine, but the big canopies, you want to use a nice wash and cure station.
It should like click something.
I got you. I'll do it.
Now, Steve, I've seen a couple of videos where people use UV resin, like in like a tube, to flatten out print lines on regular PLA prints.
I've never done it. I've heard of people doing different stuff. I've never done it though. I know what you're talking about, but yeah, I've never done it.
Like lightly coat it, and then prime it down, prime it, whatever.
Yeah, so honestly, I wouldn't be able to say anything on it because I've never done it. I've always told people, hey, if you don't like, the print with the lines, they're welcome to sand it. I let people know ahead of time that it is a 3D print. I don't really want to mess with the resin with it.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if you want to paint something and you want to get that like new automobile finish,
yeah,
you
No,
know,
I've
you
heard
have
people
to,
doing
you
stuff.
absolutely have to do something about the lines at that point.
Yeah, yes and no. I mean, I've painted some stuff and it still looked good. I mean, yeah, it's not going to
And
be
you
like.
can't see the lines through the paint.
I mean, you can't. If you're looking close up, yeah. From a distance, no. If I'm looking from, at least me with my eyesight, if I'm looking like this, not really. If I'm looking close up, then yeah.
Well, this would have to look good on camera, like up close.
Yeah.
So I would definitely have to cover the top. I think a thin layer of like UV resin over the top of it, might just do the trick.
Yeah, I mean, I know people who've done it. I actually had a guy who did that, I think, with one of the prints he got from me, but he did it on his own after I did the print for him. It's not something I'm going to ever do, just because I don't, I'm just have no desire to do it. But I'm sure, I mean, I've been told it works really well. So I just never done it.
I was thinking about trying it on the Stingy. Give it a coat of gloss black, over the top.
Yeah.
Really, really get it pimping shiny. And then put a nice Destro logo on the hood.
Hey, so this is another $200 for a cure station for this shit, man.
Is it the Plus?
Yeah.
You're gonna need it, bro, because it's also a wash and cure. And then also, when you order the isotope alcohol, you're gonna want to use like the 99% proof. Get it off of eBay. It's cheaper, or even Amazon. I think sometimes has good deals.
Yes, I can see the way you're sitting, Kaz, that your wallet is burning your ass right now.
Just like, goddamn.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Once you have all that, then it's all set, because you have the wash station right there. And it's a wash and cure. So it has the container with the wash.
That
has a
damn
washes.
that took all of your money. Going to prevent you from getting your wash station.
Yeah.
His thing.
The Casual Toy Collector does take donations. You guys want to help him get his wash and cure station?
Yes.
He's going to be making you guys some awesome
Hey, Steve, I was not expecting no $200 behind the cure. I was like, wash and cure. I was like, all right, so it's like a bucket. It's a bucket that has some lights.
Well, no, because here's the thing. If you're looking at the Plus one, it's big, and it has a big cure thing with that rotates the plate. The actual rotates down.
These things are getting intrusive, man. They're everywhere. Like, all this shit is taking up a lot of space. Holy shit, man. I'm gonna have to put it in the bathroom by the toilet, I guess. Oh, shit, man.
But yeah, it's definitely worth doing. If anything, I mean, I don't know. For me, I get my stuff done right then and there. I keep it right next to my printer.
That's what I want to do. Oh, excellent. Yeah, my daughter's finna get one of my printers. That opens up the space beside it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Right beside it. They're gonna look like
in fact, you know what you should do, Kaz? Put up your little banner for your Cash App so people can donate, help you get your thing. Come on, put it up.
Man, I don't usually be.
There you go.
There they are. The options are there. The option is there. If not, I'm gonna figure a way.
You know what I'll do too? Anybody who donates to him, I'm gonna send him a couple heads that he can print up,
Or
and
test them out.
you'll have to send them each a head.
Okay.
Send you like a Duke head. So anybody who donates to him, he's gonna print you a Duke head.
Hell yeah. Hey, those are probably quick too, aren't they?
Very quick. And you know the nice thing about resin printers? It'll take you the same amount of time to print one head as it'll take to do 20 heads.
Hey, and
Yeah,
like
'cause you can just print up multiples at the same time.
Yep.
like the vamp shit, like the vamp jeeps and all. Those are printable probably on that printer, isn't it?
Everything is.
Oh,
I mean, I personally don't do vehicles like big
Right.
ones. I tried doing the Rattler, and you really need a bigger build volume for that. Plus, I felt like, I mean, I could have done like the 3 1/4 inch one, no
Yeah.
problem, but still, it gets expensive when you do that.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm seeing a
Yeah,
$200.
but things that are like detailed would be great for it. Like if you wanted to make some seats in a vehicle look like they're actual leather, you print the seats out.
Oh yeah,
But
I
you
mean,
print the
If-
vehicle in PLA.
if you want to see part of the Rattler I did that is in resin, I'll go grab it.
Oh shit, maybe
Yeah,
you should.
I'll grab it. I have to take it out of my display case.
Okay.
Yes, it wants to fly, Steve. Let it fly.
Like it's a pretty big printer, man.
Yes, I can't wait to see some of the new things you're able to do with it. I mean, you've done a lot with what you have.
Right, yeah, these fucking Ender 3s. No joke, man. When he said clog proof and no balance, I was like, what? I'm all in. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired. It feels like I'm always working on a printer.
So let me ask you a question, Kaz.
Yeah.
If I were to design, create the files necessary for a bridge, because later in the season I plan to go into space, so I'm trying to build a ship, but I'd like a bridge made, where Destro and his pilots would be. So if I designed it, would you be able to print it out for me on that larger print volume? And how much would that cost?
I mean, it's all just kind of on weight. It's all on the weight of it. How quick you gonna throw together the design of a goddamn? But yeah, I'm down. I'm down to have the capability now. I could do.
Look at the detail just on the dragon alone.
Oh, hold on, let me full screen you. And let me drop my banners. There we go. Oh man.
That looks like it belongs on Craven the Hunter's wall.
Yeah, resin is like official shit.
Yeah, resin really is good. And then here's the Rattler. I mean, it's hard to see some of the stuff because it's white, but there's no print lines to it.
It's just all smooth, super smooth. Wow.
Oh, extremely smooth.
Very nice. Yes, I would imagine stuff like control sticks and steering wheels will be better on the resin printer as well.
Yeah, I do some of that in resin. Just depends what it is, but certain things are still stronger, I feel, in PLA Plus. But I mean, it just depends what it is. It also depends on the infill you're printing at. But I mean, this thing is real sturdy. I mean, and it's clean. I mean, real clean. Like, it's smooth. No,
yes, I mean, it
print
looks
lines.
professional, Steve.
And again, this was the first prototype. This is before I decided to do modular landing gears. These landing gears were based off of the original. And then I changed it to modular just because they were still breaking when they were like the original one did.
Okay.
The only way I was going to get around that would have been to cast the wheels and the gears, but I'm shitty at casting.
I think the main shit is the ability, like you say, the ability to kind of print clear.
Yeah,
I think
and that's the major plus, you know.
yeah. Make some clear figures and shit, and blast effects and all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this came out really good.
Sleep, man. You got school in the morning.
I was so close. I said 10.
Yes, 11:30.
I was almost. I was almost.
The other thing too, Kaz, don't use the slicer that it came with. Use Chidu box.
Chitter box.
Yeah, the slicer that any Cubic has is sucks balls.
Most cigarettes, and more beef.
Yeah.
How's it going, Bruce?
More pillows.
What up?
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put this back in this display case. All my other prototypes.
Hey y'all.
Hey, more pillows.
What?
He changed your name. That's a couple name. The most cigarettes, and more pillows.
Why? Where's your camera? Here?
What you mean?
That's your full name, man.
It's not turned the wrong way.
It was.
It's turned the way that I have it set.
It's turned the right way now.
What up, Will?
What's up, man?
Where's your COVID test? Will, where's your COVID test?
I didn't take one.
CEOs don't have to take them.
We don't take
Where's Steve?
He hid when he saw you come on. He hid. He ducked down.
What up, MC? What up, Big E? What up? Ash Trader Gang, DFS Infinite, Vega Carleone. What up, kid? Grip Slips.
You know, it's easier to say, hey, y'all.
No, I don't want to lose subscribers. Hey. What? Now it's the wrong way.
Yeah.
Now it's the wrong way.
Yeah.
He said I don't want to lose subscribers. I'm fucking dead.
Hey, I've been watching the shits this evening. I finally watched that. I finally watched the other shit. Shit's hilarious.
This shit is. Wow.
I never would have guessed you were into that, Bruce.
What up, Nanga? What up, director of the pussy?
What up, Ninja Bill?
Nigga Bill. No cigarettes.
I devour all the meals and then it's no cigarettes. What up, Bill? Ninja Bill.
Watching me.
Damn. I'm just finding out I got to do a lot more shopping.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, now I need a cure station. Now I need a cure station for the resin printer.
Resin shit.
Yeah.
How much is that?
$200? Goddamn. I can't just put the shit out in the sunlight and be done with it. I thought I was gonna put it out there like the old country tea with the bags in a bucket and a jar and then a pickle jar or some shit. Damn, boy, $200, man.
200 whole dollars.
That's 20%.
I kind of expected that, honestly.
It's some bullshit.
Some bullshit.
It's some bullshit.
Man, we need Rusty. We need a Rusty for that song.
It's some bullshit.
They're like, look, you can resin print for only $500. Oh,
Neighbor.
by the way, you'll never be able to do it without this extra piece for another $200. Why not just sell it all as a package for $700? It's so necessary.
Yeah, they know you're gonna need it anyway. You might as well sell me the damn clean the station with the printer. Shit, man. Damn. $200. And I gotta get fucking resin and tenacious D. It's not really D. So if y'all shopping for it, don't go for that.
It is a hilarious movie, though.
Yes. That shit was.
Who knew Dave Grohl would make such a good devil?
Yeah. You know, that shit was good. Damn, it's $58 for the tenacious.
Yeah, it's hilarious. They basically like took their song Tribute and made a movie out of it.
Yep. Hold on. Trying to get a deal on that Tenacious.
Yeah, how come we don't get figures like that? I would buy Tenacious D figures.
I wonder if they had. Nah, they didn't make nothing for that. That would be cool though.
Somebody should get on that. Start making music licensed action figures. The way you get around licensing with each individual performer, you just license with the record company that holds their label and only make album cover versions of them.
Oh, that.
This shit gonna be. Oh wow. Yeah, they've got the shit they're printing. You can't break it. It's like rubber for real. You can bend it all kind of ways. And it's clear. You can see through it, and it's bending all around.
I'm sure it's quite pricey though, huh?
$58 for 405 NM. I'm not sure what NM means. Damn, man. This is an expensive game, man. DFS, what up, man?
What's up?
Cooling.
Fucking thing. Hell yeah.
How are you this evening?
I'm gonna buy a printer, Kaz. Fucking 9 more days, I'll buy it. The fuck out. I could buy it right now, but I'm just telling myself you gotta wait. You know what I'm saying?
Restraint, patience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna buy this printer.
What you gonna get, man? What you gonna get?
Huh?
What you gonna get the resin one?
Yeah, it's a PO Poly laser SLA, and it's fucking $1,300. And it's a kit you gotta put together. And fucking, and it's got UV curing built into the extrusion path. So when the printing, it fucking has UV light comes up. Yeah. It uses a laser to fucking do the. Yeah. I'm gonna buy that shit.
Just send the other one back.
Send the other one back.
Those ones are supposed to be like the way that they make the part, they make that shit stronger than fucking the LCD.
It cures it as it prints.
Yeah, and it uses instead of using the LCD panel, it uses a fucking laser that shines down on a mirror. And the mirror has a little actuator. Fucking.
Yeah. Send your other shit back and get that one.
But yeah, that shit costs
$1,500 though.
So.
The fuck you doing?
Oh, okay. He said
you still have to buy the resin.
I don't have kids.
He said he coming to play. Oh, you're right. You still got
DFS. I wasn't knocking you for getting it. I was just like shooting down Kaz for getting it.
Shit, Steve. I would get the cheaper one.
What up, Mo Cigarettes?
What up, Steve?
Where's Mo Pillows at?
She's going to her car to get something.
Yeah. That's cool. What are you up to?
Nothing, man. About to smoke some
Delta?
Belsa smoke from Delta.
Nice.
Hell yes. What? You're moving? Ninja Bill? Selling profit. Oh, that's whatever. Fuck.
Hold on, y'all. 1 second.
I'll get it in a minute.
Well, guys, it's getting pretty late, and I want to get a little more work done before I go to bed tonight. So I'm going to jump out. But have a great night.
All right, you too. Hey, and let me know about that.
Profit.
I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? The control room.
Bridge.
Whatever.
Yes.
Bridge.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Okay. All right.
All right, guys. Good night.
All right. You too, man.
Good night, Prophet.
Good night, Prophet.
Wait a second.
Damn, man. So I still got to do shopping. I got to get that damn.
Candace.
I got to get I need Tenacious. Trying to decide what color resins I want to start fucking with first. I need alcohol too. Yeah, man.
Rubbing alcohol.
I'll send you some links to all the different stuff that I use, just so you have it link wise.
Alcohol. I need to start drinking again. That'll be my new hobby. Drinking.
Should have fixed that. Should quit popping up.
How big is the one you're getting DFS? How big is it?
It's only 130 by 130 by 180. So what is that? Let me see.
It's not bad.
Yeah, 5 inches or something like that. 5 by 5 by 6 or something.
Yeah.
There you go. Hell man, more pillows.
What's up, down home?
Just prepping for you.
5 by 5.
What up, y'all?
5 by 5 by 7. But you see, my parts are really small.
I got the camera off so you can put your drawers on.
They don't get much bigger than this.
Right.
See, but that's why I would try to go with something smaller. You can even get like a really nice Anycubic. You don't even need the Mono X. You can get a smaller one.
I want to print like all like.
You can get
all
the 6
bootleg fucking
screen. I'm gonna be able to like keep printing and switch the resin.
Kitty ass
and then print the other parts on the same print. And that way I could fucking automate it real quick, and then just so I don't have to switch to a different print.
It shows the light of the Lord around me.
Because I need to use 2 different kinds of resin. To make these parts.
Okay. And I recommend for the resin, use an ABS strength and use that Tenacious. And the good thing about the Tenacious resin, I stick with just the Ceratec brand for the most part. Even though the Tenacious is a little bit pricey, it's like $70, something like that. A little bit goes a long way with it.
I can use that for like these kind of parts, for like the handle and shit. They use like a softer plastic.
And they have flexible resins and stuff.
Your healing costume.
Like this one's softer plastic. The kind of plastic that doesn't take paint.
Hey, so what color do you get of it?
Probably do. Sure, I do.
Who, me?
The Tenacious, you get clear?
Yeah, so Tenacious is clear, but you want to mix that with other resins. So, and you can even get
colors though.
For not of the Tenacious.
I thought I did. Shit.
No, the Tenacious is just one. It's just like a clear color.
They got one that shows the black head. 405. Hold on, so
this is this is
like
a dark.
$58 on Amazon.
How much?
$58 for 405 and 1,000 grams of it.
Yeah, here, let me look for the Tenacious. And this is the Ceratec, right?
Bubblegum, all that bubblegum machine jewelry.
Okay.
That bubblegum machine diamonds.
It might be on
What the
sale.
hell?
Let's
You gotta
see.
show me. You have bubble, the machine from. I've seen these bubblegum machines by my house. I've been thinking about fucking.
Oh yeah! Oh wow, that's actually a really good price. It's actually on sale right now. Oh, they have a new color. Hold on.
What?
Oh, is the black one? That's
No, that anything in that bag is that's in your
the
bag.
black. Kaz, the black is new. They didn't have the black before.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It showed a black kid. I was like, wait.
No goddamn box.
Yeah, that's new. I might try to get some of that.
I'm saying that. What would?
Well, I mean, it depends. So that would be good maybe for tires.
Nobody need no
Want that
concrete.
rubber consistency? You know what I mean?
Okay, so I got you. This is also This is printable resin. It's just really expensive.
Yeah.
It's rubbery.
Yeah. The only thing is here's the thing. I don't.
You can
actually,
add
probably,
it to other shit though. I got
see,
you.
I probably actually wouldn't even get the black one only because
Those were Terry's
for
drawers.
me, I'd rather still do TPU.
I said maybe those were Terry's drawers.
And I don't want to spend that much for
Right.
a bottle. But I'll get that clear yellow, which could be mixed with any ABS
See no
strength,
princesses on them.
and then that you can go
I see no
ahead and
Disney
it's on sale. It's
princesses on them.
$58. That's actually a really good price. And you only need like 2 capfuls to mix in with the resin you're using,
Go do your hair, man.
and it'll make your stuff stronger.
Ain't nobody talking shit.
I got you.
But I wouldn't just print straight this stuff, only because you're gonna waste. I mean, that's expensive. You know what I mean?
Hey, it's clear yellow though, so I don't want to use that mixing with clear other stuff, right?
Well, no, it's not gonna. Here's the thing: it says clear yellow. It just has a yellow tint. It's not gonna matter. It blends in with whatever else you're using. Like you've seen the smoky black one I do. You can't tell that I've printed or I've mixed in the yellow with it.
Okay. I got you. And then ABS resins.
And even any cubic has UV tough resin too now.
You gotta snatch something out of my hand?
And theirs is like $45 for their stuff.
You would have just took an L.
Same size, it's cheaper.
Yeah,
you would
I've
take
never
it,
used it, but I've heard good things about it. I'm gonna
Don't
send you a
forget
link
that
right
I'm
now.
out on for battery.
I'm sending it through Facebook Messenger. This is any cubic.
Anything.
What up, Bullwinkle? 1 out of 12.
What up, Bullwinkle?
What's up, Bullwinkle?
You on that positive stuff tonight?
Hey, what up, Kurt?
Well, she got
What's going on, Kurt?
COVID. What up, Kurt?
Pulling up.
She had COVID. What up, Destro 666? Raw Talk.
Destro 7.
MC. One Adam 12.
See, I might actually buy some of this any cubic because this is new for them. The toughness stuff.
Yeah.
They have
What you mean?
a
You
trans
can't click on the
green.
stuff that says that you don't. If you have friendly.
Color is
Yeah.
this. They have a white one. They have a gray. They have a clear and a black.
You gotta
And,
unlock.
the UV.
I got mounted.
And I would still add a little bit of the
I'm
tenacious
mounted.
in with this, but you could use this as your ABS strength
He's got me.
and just
Oh, I'm
add
not
a drop of tenacious to it.
I thought you meant that it was cheaper than the rubbery stuff.
Well, I mean, this stuff's pretty strong. I mean, I haven't messed with it, but I'm gonna buy a bottle and see how it works.
What can I get for $10?
Anything you want. Anything.
You can get a ZJ.
I miss anything good? Been quiet night.
Been chill, yeah.
What's up, Raw Talk?
My cat's on going to us tonight. This is Pig Wiggity. So what's up, Pig Wiggity?
Yeah,
He said what's up.
And
Because I
my
see it on the
recommendation
camera.
for the alcohol, this will last you quite a long
Stuff
time.
wasn't fucking up till you
What I'm
came
going to
around.
send you, it's a bit expensive, but you're getting how many bottles total?
Light our darkest
I
hour.
think she gave COVID, bro.
Oh, that shit's tight.
Damn.
Oh, nice.
You never made these, did you?
Fucking huge.
I'm finna print one of them motherfuckers. I'm finna print me.
Who made that?
Did you get that on Etsy?
Nah, they used to sell these a long time ago.
Oh, dude.
I forgot.
Does it light up?
You can get them at like Target and stuff.
Does it light up or?
It does, but I don't have. I got a.
That's a big ass matrix.
It's been sitting for a long time.
I think I need that.
But I don't know why, but they all do that.
Oh.
And they pop right back on for some reason.
Okay.
They all do it.
You're
You can get them
Decepticon.
on, people sell them on eBay now.
Okay.
Not my Decepticon. It'll do you no good on a bot. It cannot be opened. Not my Decepticon.
That's why Megatron sucks.
Hmm.
No, I'm just kidding.
Are they supposed? Is it supposed to open when you pull both sides like that?
Curtis Ultra Magnus tonight. Open! Damn it! Open!
Yeah.
Open, you goddamn bastard!
Jeez, there's a lot of tension on that. It looks like it's held together really tightly.
It is.
Jeez.
Comes with a stand.
Glue that goddamn handle on there.
Dang, I ain't messed with this in a while.
It was never intended. That shit needs to be modified. They need to put a bolt through that shit.
I got it fucking mounted again.
It's
Alright, hey, alright, Bill. Catch you later, man.
All right, Nanga.
Peace.
Take it easy.
Oh, here we go. I just got blank, man.
What's up, cat? What's your deal?
Later, Bill.
What's up? What's up? PFS's cat?
You wanna hit this again?
What is your deal?
Huh?
I'm getting smothered.
Hold on, Yudi.
This cat just wants a big ass hug.
God damn!
The alcohol?
Yeah.
See, you can get 2 jugs and it's half the price. It's just, I'd go with the bigger one, get 4 of them. It'll last you pretty much the entire year.
God damn, dude. Like, how much alcohol do you need? You can't recycle that shit?
Well, yeah, but eventually it gets too murky. You know what I mean?
What are you talking about? Alcohol? What are you talking about?
You got to soak the prints.
Yeah, an isotope alcohol. It's got to be 99%.
Oh.
It's got to be soaked and then cured. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Put that shit in an ultrasonic cleaner.
I was just gonna say that, but those, yeah, I've never done it. I know people who have.
$200 too.
Yeah, that's expensive, right?
Yeah.
Because then you could use like Simple Green or.
Yeah.
So I found a little $35 pack of some smaller bottles. That's what I'm finna do.
Yeah, but here's the thing: you want it to cover the print.
Ooh, it's gotta be full covering it.
You fucking crazy cat. You're trying to fuck up my shirt. You trying to fuck up my shirt?
What the? So this cure machine, this cure machine loads up with alcohol and then drains out.
No, it doesn't drain at all. Okay, so what happens is you're it's a wash and cure station. So you have a big container that's going to be filled with alcohol. You got to put alcohol in it, and it has a basket. You put the print in the metal basket, that goes inside. Then you take that container, you put
You're muted again. Muted.
Sorry, I hit the thing by mistake.
Okay.
So once you put the print inside the basket, inside the container, it's going to submerge fully that print. Then you're going to put that container onto the station.
Okay.
And then you're going to put the cover on, and then you're going to hit wash. You're going to choose how much time you want to do. Normally for a canopy, I do no more than 4 minutes total. It does 2 minutes where it'll spin it one way, 2 minutes where it spins another way. Because it's actually spinning that alcohol, and it's making it clean off all the resin off of, off that print. Then you take the print out, you let it dry off before you put it in the cure station. You don't want to cure it right away. Let it dry completely. Otherwise, you'll get that foaminess to it and all that. So you go ahead and, like I said, you wash. Then when you're done, you just take the container off. It has a lid. You put the lid on. The alcohol is good it'll last you quite a while.
Okay.
But you don't want to do a quarter of a way, and then you're not going to be washing your prints. Especially, for example, if you do like the Sky Striker, the canopy, man, that canopy itself is, I'll tell you how big the canopy is. Canopy is about 8 inches.
Sound like you need to get the one that cures the shit while it's doing it.
Yeah, you can't do that though. But the canopy itself is about 8 inches in length. So that's why I said get the plus, get the big wash and cure station. It's either the plus or the max. I'll tell you right now what it is. You didn't order that yet, right?
Oh, hell no.
Okay, I'll tell you the exact wash and cure station you're going to want.
You guys see what I got on the background? Can you tell?
Oh, I see it.
Lasers.
It's the Legend of Sleepy Hollow 1980 with Jeff Goldblum.
Lasers are the future.
Wow.
It combined crane.
That shit's old. I used to watch it as a little kid. It's on the YouTube.
God damn.
Yeah, so the one you want is definitely the plus, because a plus will do the large size.
And it's gonna come with a little alcohol tub that I can seal up.
Yeah. And see how the little tub, it also has the metal basket? You're going to put the print in the metal basket.
My cat's in middle school, Curtis.
And because on the bottom of the
He's
tub,
in middle school?
there's also like a little, it's like a fan that spins. It's powered by a magnet that's inside the station.
Mine's like
you can't
10
see the
years
magnet.
old.
The magnet spins, and it spins the
Mine's about 10 years old.
the whatchamacallit, the little the fan that basically spins the water.
Fucking.
Gotcha.
I can't remember if I got them in 2012.
And then when you're done with the wash station,
I don't know how
you
old
take the
this
wash
one is.
station off.
He's a run.
The container. You take the print out of the
Yeah,
station.
he's a quarterbacker.
You let the print
Oh,
dry,
mine's
and then you have a plate
Mine's a
you put
lineman.
down that
He
that
gets
goes where
fucking
the
pretty much
station's
straight
at.
A's, dude.
And then make sure you
Yeah.
select cure. And then if your prints, depending on the print, you could also with that cure station you could pull down on the
He's a little
plate.
pissed off.
If you look at it, you could actually angle
Hey,
it
what?
so
I
you
can't
get
do
on
this
top
job,
of the
though,
print
man.
as well.
Right.
We get
And
mice in
you
the
just
house
put your
every
item
once
in
in a
there
while.
and,
Yeah, he's
let it
on it,
cure.
dude.
Most cures are under
Doing that again?
between 2 to 6
This one
minutes.
just gets lizards. He
You can
takes
do longer,
lizards
but
out.
don't do longer because you'll overcure.
Gotcha.
A small print,
Well, you like
like something
lizards?
like the size of a head, no more than
He
2
knows I'm
minutes.
talking about him.
So once it's cured, I can reach in there bare hand and grab it.
Yeah.
He came in the house one
Oh
day.
yeah, once it's cured, yeah. I mean, I still
he's a
rinse them
kid.
off with water
No bigger than my
just to make
hand.
sure there's no alcohol,
It was
stuff
all
on
his-
it. But yeah, it's fine.
Mom
Once
and
it's cured, you're
King got eaten by
totally
a
good.
coyote.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it was raining like a
I mean,
bitch out
so
there.
don't do
He
what I
got,
do. I no longer wear
bronchial
masks
infection.
around mine. I'm
Thanks.
so used to the
Oh,
smell, and half the
Yeah,
time I don't even
he
use
was like
gloves
this
when I
big.
should.
He was on the porch with some other cats.
So don't do
chilling,
what I do.
And I had helped him get back to his mom once before when he got locked up in the garage. And so he knew me, and he just walked in. And my other cat was cool with him right away. And he jumped on my lap, and he just got warm, and he fucking He stayed on my lap until his sinus infection cleared up, and he's been a little baby ever since.
Yeah.
And Kaz,
Right
if you
on,
don't want
right
to
on.
spend the 100, here's this here. Here, let's see.
Good stories, man. Good stuff.
I see one with 4 for 70.
I like stories like that. You know?
Right.
Yeah, but are they a gallon each?
But yeah, he's a quarterbacker.
Yeah, 1 gallon each.
Send me the link.
Man, get out of here with that fake.
You know what? Where's the
Let's
I
not
see
even
that
talk
here. I
about
see it. Okay.
Man,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
liar.
Excuse me. I just wanted y'all to know. Yesterday, Bruce decided to shank me with a broken beer bottle twice. It took an hour to get the bleeding to stop.
What?
What?
It's that.
Lie.
I got pictures. I got video. I got proof.
Bruce
You
is
don't have no
straight.
video.
Look, Bruce is straight pimp right there because she's hanging with them still. Look at that.
I know.
shit.
Seriously, right?
Exactly.
She's smiling.
That's right, Kurt Kenobi. That's right. I shank motherfuckers and yeah.
If we don't act right, we get stuck.
He's like Blueface. He's like Blueface.
Yeah, that's
You stupid. A rapper.
That's a good
You
deal,
damn.
It is.
They be tearing up the house.
same stuff.
Hey, they be posting that shit like that.
Different
Just smooth.
manufacturer, but yeah, I would do that then.
Tearing up the house. He gonna snatch hair out of her head. She had a bald spot. Yeah, he's
Yeah, I
like,
would
look at
do
it.
that. In
He's
fact,
like, don't
you know
be
what?
showing them that. He's
I'm
like,
gonna
you
order
did
some
it. You tried to
myself,
take
so.
my phone. Some
Is
shit.
that why I got a
She-
patch missing out the back of my
Your new
head?
name is
No.
Cool Hand Bruce.
1981.
You that pimp hand.
A real pimp.
It keeps us in check. You saw I had to stay away last night and let him have the other two there. I was stuck at home.
I need to check out this Excalibur movie. That
Had sisters, man. That's straight pimping right there.
Heck yeah.
Oz Newton, what up?
Kaz is like,
Boppers get bumped.
he uses that belt, man. He's like,
Casual toy collector. No. Use the alcohol on the counter. Use the alcohol on the counter.
Damn, I still gotta get resin.
She lying.
fucking.
Oh, well, you know that. There ain't nothing gonna come out of that. Call him.
Hey, Curtis Schultz, did you send me that video?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Check this out. I was looking up
Mhm.
ribeye.
Yeah.
Ribeye. I was
Yeah.
looking up ribeye.
'Cause everything works through money order.
And that shit was like in the middle of us scrolling down. I was like, what the fuck is this?
That's all right.
I sent one to Kaz too.
Oh, on Instagram.
No, we tell people to fill them out.
That's disgusting.
Isn't it?
What?
Ugh.
You want to lie? Guess what? I have every nigga out here that every nigga knows give out free cigarettes.
Oh, God. Okay, I gotta turn that off. That's just disgusting. Oh, they just gave me the heebie-jeebies.
I know. Ooh. I'm just thinking about it now because I saw it. It's
All
like
right.
it never comes out of your head.
And she gets free cigarettes. That's gonna be the thing. The free cigarettes. That's the hard to get.
Cow vagina. Who would have thought?
Yeah, I know. That's why I say it.
Vote for me. You'll get free cigarettes. Everyone will get free cigarettes.
I heard the vote. You gotta vote.
Oh, I can't watch that, man.
I'm saying I need a bone.
He's
I can't
looking
watch-
down at it still.
I can't watch that, man. That's
Can't
too,
unsee it.
Well,
that's too much for me.
I'm home.
Bro said just some pimp.
I'm fine. Maybe you smoke more than I do.
What up, Oz? What up, Oz?
What up, Oz?
Yeah, she's Amber Heard.
Oz.
All right, Raw Talk.
Boppers getting bopped, really?
Boppers get bopped. That's right.
Y'all was talking about boppers the first night I ever came on the screen.
Damn.
Boppers, get bopped.
I mean, that's not funny.
Chill with the
Love
boys. Stop
Talk, where you
pushing in toys.
at, man? We miss you on here.
He was on the stream earlier today
Was he?
on Steve's shit.
Oh, damn. Look at, there's oh, you missed it.
You got to recruit, man. That's what's up, man.
There's young Jeff Goldblum. Well, there he was.
It don't sound real.
There he is.
Jeff Goldblum.
He said we gotta do a pimp joint. We did, kinda.
That one girl's in here too with the really blue eyes.
Flex 13.
Masters of the Universe movie, and
It's called Flex 13 and 30. Flex Triple X.
I can't think of her name, and I got her autograph. She played on They Live too.
I have no hands.
Oh god.
She just put on They Live. Smoothie. Roddy
Why does
Piper.
your kid have no hands, man?
Roddy Piper.
My hands are in my shorts.
Damn. All that.
I
All
do
right,
catch
guys.
you on
I gotta
accident.
get off. Gotta get up early in the morning.
Well, hey, man, get the fuck on.
All right, Steve. Yeah, I'm gonna be shut down before too much longer.
All right, Steve.
Fucking.
All right, Steve. Have a good day, man.
Have a
You
great
guys too.
day.
Have a good day tomorrow. Be safe this week. Everyone in chat, everyone on video.
Yep.
Y'all have a good day.
Appreciate your help too, man. Appreciate your
Oh
help.
yeah, of course, man. Yeah, I can't wait to see. Do one of the test prints first, and let me know how the calibration goes. So,
Yeah.
and you'll love that printer, bro.
Hell yeah. Appreciate it.
Bring home the bacon.
All right. Good night, you guys.
All right, night, man.
Night, y'all. Or night. I mean, night, Steve. Night, y'all.
Yeah, I'm hanging for a couple more minutes, but I'm not far off either.
You got to hang on 2 more years. What are you talking about?
2 more years.
And get off here in a second, too.
So, Tales of the Walking Dead #2 episode was pretty good. I watched House of Dragons, which was pretty good.
What you mean? I got to get up early. I do have stuff to do.
These old shows are new.
They're new, brand new.
Oh shit.
House of Dragon just started tonight, first season, first episode. Yeah, it's a prequel to Game of Thrones.
Okay.
It's about the Targaryens and their dragons.
Targaryens, huh? It's all about them Targaryens.
Targaryens.
Oh, Sam Newsman. Sam Newsman knows about the Targaryens or Tartarians. Is Sam in chat? Where is he at?
Man, I'm on a hunt for resin now. Oh, that shit looks like, oh, they call it water.
My auntie gave me a wedgie.
There's another model here.
Your kid got a wedgie, man.
He said his sister gave him a wedgie. You better stop, that hurts, Asia.
I didn't give him a wedgie. He's lying.
Damn.
No, I did not. If there was cameras in that kitchen, you would know I did not do it. No, there's cameras everywhere. That's
Hold on, y'all. We got flexers. We got flexers in the building.
my breath.
Man, they got some nice looking filament, boy. Or resin, I mean.
You trying to get new resin for your new machine?
Looking at it, man. Like, I love the clear shit. Like, they've got this blue. It's called water.
Uh-huh.
Hold on.
Oh, damn. That does look tight.
Yeah, that shit looks cool as fuck.
Is he?
I don't know what kind to get. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where I want to jump first.
What can it do? All the different types?
Yeah, just different color schemes. You know what I'm saying? Just different colors, base colors. I'm wanting to order a couple. That was $21. It's pretty though. I don't know what I would use it for. All right.
I don't know.
There's a hood or some shit. I don't know. I'm just kind of shopping around resin, seeing what colors I want to get or what kind of deals I can find.
Do you have an idea what you want to make yet?
No.
The first thing you want to do? You do
No.
small first and then work your way up?
I got files that I've got from other people that I might try to do like the Fang. I got the Cobra Fang. I think that might be doable in resin.
Yeah.
With the printer I got. Here you go.
Oh, hey, here, since you're right there, you want to write this down?
Yeah.
Thing we were talking
names. All right.
The wanted Zorana, the Baroness, and Lady J. And Carbonite.
Okay.
This is the drawing I'm working on right now. Yeah, I'm working on this part of the stock. Yeah, I'll show you the piece here in a second. And let's see.
Oh shit!
Here's the whole thing. Here's the whole drawing. And I'm only working on the front axis. What is that?
That's that rifle, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the rifle. The rifle is right here. So I'm working out all the details here on the end of the on the end of the stock.
You guys should make like extra rifles for like the 6-inch classifieds, like, and sell those off.
And here's the end of the stock right here. I still have more details to add to it, but I got those little buttons on there. And I got the depth cuts. I just have to add the chamfers to these angles here, and then come back and do the surface detailing on this panel. And then I gotta do the surface paneling on this panel, do the chamfer on here, and then add the little piece of the scope.
Hey, later, Adam.
And then I'll keep working my way down the piece until it's completely finished. I think that's my strategy at this point is. I'm gonna work this end first, and then work my way down that way.
Okay, then. Looking great.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fabulous.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah,
Look at you, man.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna get me a printer. I just wanted to make sure that I was really dedicated to learning and shit before I.
Yeah, you're getting that $1,200 printer.
$1,300.
Oh, $1,300.
Yeah.
You might as well get that the most expensive one, man.
Fuck yeah. This one's pretty much the top
So
of the
it
line.
cures itself. I know Steve was saying it can't be done, but you said it's got. I understand what you're saying, and it sounds feasible. So it cures itself. There would be no need for all this alcohol and the other shit that I'm doing. Is that what I'm understanding?
Once you get into SLA with a laser, then it's like a game changer when it comes to all that shit.
Okay.
So, but you'd have to invest more money into your printer in order to not have to fuck with most of that post manufacturing process bullshit.
Right.
Cut back on some of that. I don't know the print speed compared to a laser and an LCD either. I don't know exactly.
It's probably faster. Probably way faster.
Probably faster. But yeah, all the really fucking professional ones are all laser SLAs. And then there's another one. I'm trying to think of the company. It's like $3,000. I was looking at that one. It's $3,000. And you know me, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy a shitty one. If I'm gonna buy something, I have to buy something where I like the little Diaclone shits. I want to make sure that I can get all the details. You know? But I want my shit to be crisp because fucking, you know, the injection molding can only do a certain amount of detail.
Right.
But SLA and the resin, you can print more detail. So I want to make sure that what I am printing is high enough quality. You know.
My shit, I got a 6K resin. Mine's a 6K resin.
Hell yeah.
I should get pretty good. But I didn't know about all this cleaning, or I wasn't thinking about all that.
Well, even one of the best resin printers doesn't have a UV light enclosure built into it. This one by Pio Poly was developed
What up,
by
Jay?
the end user.
Jay Holla. When you
Holla,
come
what's
out,
up?
Jay Holla.
Pio Poly, they developed it
Yo,
like for the end user through like a Kickstarter.
I might fuck around and get one of those printers.
Let's see here. I'm gonna look up this other company. There's another company I was looking at earlier today. They're fucking expensive, but you still need a cleaning station like that. Oh yeah, Form. The Form 3 printer. Trying to think who makes that. Form Labs. That's another SLA laser, but it's, Form 2 is like $3,000.
Okay. Whew, it's a big money game, but it's cool. It's cool to be able to create stuff, man.
Hell yeah. And then, you know, when you have a laser, that shit ain't gonna go bad. It's not gonna fucking go bad.
Yeah.
That's one of the benefits too. They have that like self-leveling plate, all the shit that you need built into the motherfucker. The heater, internal heater, fucking 6 LED UV curing lamp, and then the case itself, it doesn't have any view windows. It's a solid black case because you need your reflective surfaces for the UV. That's how they pull that shit off.
Shit, man. Shopping this resin.
Gelfling.
Shopping this resin.
Oh yeah.
Shit, I don't even know what colors to really get, man. Like some grays, some clear
Purple. Orange.
Oh, I got some gray shit.
Well, what do you make? What's a lot of your? Well, of course, black is one, right?
Black, yeah. Red.
Black's probably your most used, I would think.
Well, the primary colors. The primary colors being.
I would just get
red,
the primary
yellow,
colors.
and blue.
Sorry about that. Bruce Knight in progress.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, they can happen at any moment. They're
they're like tornadoes or like gusts of wind. Bruce nights can happen at any moment. You never know.
Where's she at?
She left.
Oh damn.
She'll be back.
Another Quaalude, she'll love him in the morning.
She'll be, yep. Give her another Quaalude. She'll be back. She'll be back.
She'll be back, you'll see.
Say goodnight to the bad guy.
She know I love her. She know I love her. I love her more. He said I love her more.
Yep. Let's see. I'm working this here bullshit.
Resin shopping with Cuz.
All right, I'm gonna head out.
All right, Bruce.
All right, man. You have a good night.
I'm just making the joke.
Oh.
We're talking about since I'm talking about
Oh, because you said you're shopping for resin.
French shit. You used to get the resin jet. No, never mind. He just heard all the shit they were talking about. You need to stick with the FDM. You ain't gonna have the patience for that.
Can you make an extremely sharp knife?
Yep. A Bruce moment. A
Probably.
Bruce neighbor. Bruce neighbor.
Can you make a shank and sell them to the
Like a shank.
Cream shake.
Ooh, I want
Damn.
some. I know that.
You need to get a good resin printer. Start
Damn.
making some fucking.
I'm gonna walk over and get a swig from the company bottle real quick.
Hell no, I'm tired of using the
We'll get our Glock card
Yeah,
printer.
I am. I'm coming over there.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm on the way.
Pull up there, man. You know what? We'll pull your ass up there and talking all that.
I'm walking up.
What kind of printer do you really need? They have some shit. They have some shit where you can print out some materials. But I mean, those industrial printers are cost you money.
Shit.
The M, is it like, I don't even know what they are, but yeah.
Yeah, shoot, like the big car factories had them for a long time. They were huge too, man.
I'm gonna start doing blood effects. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make big ass trays full of blood effects.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna print guns from now on.
I'm gonna get a contract. With Dollar Tree to sell
I
my
only
blood
want to print guns.
Dollar Trees. Man, I want some super clear red shit. I want all. What clear colors would y'all get, man? Like red, of course, blood and shit.
Glow in the dark like a motherfucker.
Orange, baby.
A what?
For like effects and shit. The clear. What kind of clears would y'all get? Like
orange, red, blue, yellow, I guess.
Yeah. I get yellow.
Yeller? I'll get yeller.
Neon yellow. Neon green.
Do they have glow?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Glow. Anything
You can make lightsabers like that and sell the lightsabers.
Anything that looks fluorescent.
They look cool as fuck.
I'd fucking buy that shit.
Deep purple.
Ooh, that shit. That orange is pretty.
Let's see it. Let's see the orange.
That shit pretty.
Oh damn, yeah. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. Damn. That shit crazy. on this together. My targets. My hits. Shit, bro.
What, man? We'll get the music.
I'm gonna bring over my new present.
New present.
Oh god, I hope that this thing, man. Here.
No, I told you. It's that present my baby mama got for me.
What was that all about?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Why'd you
Someone
open the
tried
door
to
like that?
I thought he was over here. I saw the porch light, and I thought he had walked up on me while I was looking at the present.
No. Someone tried to carjack her the other day when she was doing DoorDash in downtown, and she ran them over and took their shit.
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
Dang.
Ran them over?
Yeah, they in the hospital.
Wow.
And the other two people ran.
Wow.
Yeah, she ran them over and then took their shit. She got two of them, but she gave one to me, and she trying to get rid of the other one. She owes me, so that's why she gave it to me. And she don't need to have one either, because she got pending charges on her for that kind of shit. So, yeah. Turn on the carjackers.
Turn on the carjackers.
You get ran over, then you get full weapon taken.
Hey, this fucking cash shit is dope.
I'm coming up.
Figuring out why things aren't working and problem solving to make the part that you need. I like this shit. It's fun.
Puzzle pieces, right?
Yeah. Puzzle pieces and fucking figuring out why depths are not lining up the right way and changing it, right? Redrawing things.
Yeah. Bruce is here.
It's open.
He just shut off his thing.
It's open.
So he's
So more cigarettes. God, there's something stuck in it though. There's like something stuck in it. Something stuck in it. Yeah. Oh man, you don't be fucking around. It's just like a piece of paper or something. Oh, it just fell out. No, there's still some in it, so I'm gonna have to take it apart. You only got one fucking bullet. What was y'all about to do with that? Just in case. With one shot. Just in case. Wow. Did you see it? It's stuck. It's like paper or something. Yeah. It was causing it not to close.
Smoke 30.
Wow. We got cigarette paper in that bitch. Yeah, something. It's like a silica packet or some shit. Wow. I'll clean it tomorrow. Yes, there was two. There was one in each of the back. What up, Dugan?
Drinks around Bruce.
Drinks on Bruce. All right, so clearly it did the 36. So I'm trying to shave down this shop.
Oh, that is some wrong.
So green.
Finish off the drawing.
I go back and downsize that to half. Take that bitch all right. That's a cut. Well, yeah, shit. That's what's up. Free joint. You're gonna try to sell the other. So basically, it's a burner. So I don't know how much it's worth. Because it's probably still
She said it was like some teenagers.
Ooh, smoke. They got some smoke.
But
This nigga get his hands with all state.
mhm.
This nigga get his hands with all state. Always.
All state car insurance? Look, it's froze. Oh, it was.
Oh yeah.
Hold on real quick, y'all.
Well, damn. Must be serious. What time is it anyway? That's 12:30. It's about time to go to bed anyway.
Shit. It's only 9:30 here. And gotta go to work tomorrow. Fucking see how that goes. We'll see how that shit goes.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what's wrong. My fucking sketch is fucked up right here. I get locked into this shit. I don't want to go to bed.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't even want to go to work anymore. No.
Yeah. Hear you on that. That's like, you know, you're doing
Yeah,
something that's fun, you know.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm addicted to this right now. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
Like, fuck yes.
It's like when you're little and you first get like a Sega Genesis or something. You start playing it. Next thing you know, you've been up all night and half the day the day before.
This is like a Sega Genesis. It ain't quitting on me, dude.
Yeah.
And it's all winning.
Yeah.
I seriously, when I made my first part, I felt like I fucking won the lottery or some shit.
Yeah.
When you shut it down.
Okay.
I felt better than winning the lotto.
No shit gonna come. Just wait on me.
Oh, this shit. What happened to the rubbing alcohol? Where is it?
So they just sell rubbing alcohol by the gallon.
Yeah. Or isopropyl.
I mean, how much is all of that together?
Man, that shit gonna be down there $500.
You might as well send the other one back and just get the one that DFS was talking about. If it cures it in the same shit. Do some research on that one that he was telling you about.
What's the name of the shit you talking about, DFS?
It's called a Pio Poly.
I mean, really?
Who?
Pio Poly. Here, I'll type it in the chat really quick.
Okay.
I mean, it's really like
Pio Poly. I think I have it. There it is.
See what all that shit entails. I mean, because you can do all the same
Pio Poly MOA 130 SLA.
Instead of getting to
Bruce has got a point, man.
Instead of getting another piece of equipment, getting all this shit. I mean, you're about to buy what he's talking about anyways.
Right.
Yeah, Bruce got a point, man.
Less headache, right?
Sounds like it.
Just like the shit you, the printer you got, that's my speed. I don't have time for leveling shit and really.
Oh, shit, the Pio Poly does have a viewing window. It's just black. It's just like all blacked out, like a little lock on it.
I'll give you $100 for that one. No, I'm just kidding.
I want to buy this shit. I'm tempted to buy it right now, but I'm telling myself I gotta wait.
Seems like it would be easier.
So that's not something you get on Amazon, right?
No.
Yeah, I figured.
Maybe it is. I doubt it though.
I didn't know you did shit with like resin and 3D printers, DFS.
I don't. I fucking started a week ago.
Oh, gotcha.
I started 3D modeling literally 1 week ago. I downloaded the fucking program. I've been hooked on it every day after work.
For real?
Was the program free?
Addicted. What?
Was the program free?
Every program is free.
Well, yeah. But this one, Creo PTC, you can get for free. You can get
Every
Creo,
program is
PTC
free.
Creo for free.
Say that again. I couldn't hear you.
I'll type it into the chat. The thing. PTC Creo. There's an education.
It's like a little black cabinet. Not little at all. This is big.
But yeah, you can download that shit for free.
I mean, it's still smaller than 2 separate pieces of equipment.
Right.
I got right there.
Man, that looks like beast mode, bro. Where the fuck do you put that? Where the fuck does it go? I mean, where the fuck would you
That
put
looks
a
pretty
whole?
big. That looks pretty big, DFS.
But you gotta buy.
That looks like a solid investment right there.
Yeah. I mean, where do you put the curing machine too, though? Like, you're talking about getting
Yeah, you got a
Well,
point.
dude, that's another thing.
That don't matter. That's Amazon. That's coming from Amazon. I'm just buying one.
I'll put it beside the toilet. I got we got the matching bracelet. And you got it here yet.
Can I get a little 2010?
Yeah, I'm gonna put that shit in my spare bedroom where I have the air evacuator on the wall for the airbrush. So that way I'll be able to get all that fucking fume shit out of it and it won't be in my house.
Fuck is it? Now I can't think about it in real for fuck.
Death of the company bottle.
Fuck, I can't.
Taking shots. We've been taking shots. I can't remember.
Imagine if we kept all the bottles like the tenants.
There it is.
Oh my god.
Of these, bruh. They have the little skinny bottles and shit.
Pounds of trees, the company bottles.
Bruh.
130.
It would take out the
Trees,
shit.
company bottles, please. Anyone can join our lane of uniqueness. You never know who's next to what should be featured. 32
All right.
Fuck yes, I got it.
So yeah, that I was watching the video of that shit with play the
Why
music.
not, man? Why you got it? You know what I'm saying? You'll make your money back.
Oh, you talking? Probably. Yeah.
So,
Big
does
dog
that mean
shit.
you could make money?
Professional, like real professional shit.
So,
Let's do it again.
didn't really fuck with that resin printer too long. So, like, the resin printer
Dallas.
makes that.
What up, though?
Oh, you know, cut me a new show. Put this in the dirt.
Yeah, if I could get the goddamn lighting together for this game.
What the hell is that shit?
I don't know what the fuck.
I need you know, like when you have a round surface.
Lighting coming up from
Round
the
surface.
You gotta kill every shot.
What's it called when you have it fucking inverted? A round surface inverted.
Killing every shot.
Man, what? Well, like,
I don't know. I can't think of it.
Like when you cut a surface, it's called a chamfer. When you round a surface, when you round it out, it's a round.
it's still the situations aren't as frequent as they were.
Fuck
Like,
is that?
starting to get shit, or at least we think we have until we started expecting.
Convex or concave. Concave.
Concave?
Yeah.
Think about it though, like 2-3 months ago,
Concave.
you felt like everything was like unlimited calls, and now it's like
Yeah,
starting
figure that shit out.
back.
Sometimes I have to Google shit in order to like figure something out. And then fucking
These places
Yeah, you can figure it out.
the shit help extend the livelihood. A lot of the problems is coming from shit that we just can't keep up with. I gotta get out there and fix some roads. Man. Sorry, we on some side talk. We got work
Talking about work.
So we talking
We on
about
that negative shit.
Yeah, we on that bullshit.
Negative.
We
Negative
get prepared.
vibes.
We get prepared before we go to sleep.
Anything dealing with work is negative.
Hey, is your water pressure down?
Yes.
Something broken, man. You know.
Yes, yours is down, bro. Like you know how
You guys don't know we're in a drought, right?
I've no, it ain't because
we know
we're not. We're not. Y'all are.
We know this shit.
Yeah, you guys are in the right period.
We got working on something.
Toilet took forever. Like,
I think I've talked about that before, right? Like, once you crossed over, I think it's like the Mississippi River, the fucking water laws changed.
So that means it's something.
Yep.
It's something big. So where do we check? Corey, Marion's old shit. Nobody's called anything, so it's not in someone's home.
We're in a bit of a drought, even though we had a ton of rain.
No, so our water pressure is down.
That's what
for me and him, which means that's not a good thing. So like, if water pressure was just down for me.
I'm the landlord for my neighborhood.
If the water pressure was just down for me, then that could mean we could like be like, okay, somebody on our side of the neighborhood, there's something broken, but it's down for him too, which means it's something big. We have a project to do in the morning.
We got two lines coming in, so somewhere a 3/4 line is blown wide open. That shit's wide open somewhere.
God almighty.
Fuck.
Hey, Tyler, if you're able to, shit, I'll stay till 1, man. I'm all in.
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah,
Tyler is.
You know him.
I got to get up early.
I believe so. He's been hitting me up on Facebook here.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to be up by 10 o'clock. I got to do my breaks.
Yeah, I got to get up at 5:45.
I get up.
This is how we do, man. During the school months,
6:50.
During the school year, Kaz and I, we keep the same crazy schedule. We just get no sleep for 10 months.
Back when I worked and I had to take care of my kids for school and all that stuff.
Oh my God, bro!
I was lucky if I got 4 hours of sleep.
Oh yeah, that's a good night. 4 hours? Hey, wait. When I set my alarm on my phone, and I see it says like 4 hours and 10 minutes. I'd be like, oh, okay, that's a good sleep.
Yeah,
bruh. It'd be like when it says like 2 hours and 45 minutes, where I'd be like, damn. Oh well, I'll just make sure I get to bed before like 2 tomorrow. Fucking And then the summer months, we catch up on our sleep. Summer months, we get 2 months of catching up on sleep for the whole year.
Tyler, we can't see a cow, man.
You trying to get it together. Dry lunch?
I hope not.
Tyler the collector. When you come on, be like, dry lunch. Say dry lunch in a British. I think he was from Scotland.
He did say
Ireland.
He did say something joking around with me about dry lunch.
I just hope that
he's say something.
Not who we think he is.
Was that? You just hope what?
He's not who we think he is. And then,
maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. We were talking about 3D printing. I guess he works at a shop.
Isn't there a dude named Tyler, the creator, a rapper?
The creator, yeah. The one that you don't really know if he's gay or not. Like he acts like he's gay.
I don't think he is, man.
I think it's just fun. I think he's just having fun with the whole.
I mean, that's even the fun.
Are you gonna let Tyler on?
Freestyle will always be infamous.
Are you gonna let Tyler on?
He's like
Tyler, the creator.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of him?
No.
He's just a controversial rapper. He's kind of.
I don't listen to none of his shit, but he's funny. I mean, he's having fun.
Tyler the collector.
Hey Tyler, so are you there, man? I can't see you.
There's no nudity on this channel.
We can't do nudity on the channel, man. We got to have face.
Please don't.
I got to see you backstage with your face, man.
Or a puppet.
I got to see the demeanor. It looks nice there. Wherever you're at, it looks nice. There's ping pong balls. It looks cool.
Tyler, don't Okay.
Tyler, we just don't want no trouble. That's all. We don't want no trouble. It looks cool where you at.
Someone trying to get us get back for iron.
I love that
Alright.
table.
Yeah, he's not. If he's not showing you, then it's not. It's
No,
not.
he's walking to something. Okay. Oh, there's something.
Are there toys?
Those are printers?
Oh shit! You in? You made the pass. You're in. Hold on, you're in.
Okay, he's for real. He's
You're
real.
for real. You're real.
This boat is
Yeah.
real.
He's got a shitload.
Damn.
Yeah, so
Okay.
this is
okay.
this is my shop. It's a mess right now, but
Shit. That's my dog. Oh,
This boat is real.
Ooh,
Tyler,
this
the
boat is
creator.
real.
That's what's up.
so you got the any cubic, right?
Yes. The
All right, so
6K one.
so that's about the size of this one.
Okay. Yep.
So,
Terrible, definitely.
yes. So if you wanted to print stuff, hang on. So like you could probably get something about this size.
Nice.
Right.
Oh
So
wow.
if you want to do translucent, this one still needs to be sanded and clear coated. But that's actually the windshield piece for Steve's Snowcat. That's sitting right
That's a
there.
good idea. Just sand it and then clear coat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so you should be able to get quite a bit on there. But I mean,
Hey,
yeah, if you
man,
get a
I love
6K,
your workshop, dog. I love your little workshop, man.
Yeah.
yeah, there's a bunch of fangs I'm working on right now that are about to go out.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, man.
Great
And then
job.
have you guys seen this big boy before?
No, I haven't. That's nice.
Elgu? Yeah.
What is
I like
that?
Jupiter. That shit's a Jupiter.
So,
Yeah.
so this is the Jupiter. So this is like the big boy. This is like. So this is actually a resin printer. This is the biggest one you
Oh
can
my
get
God.
right now without
Really?
forking
How
out.
much does that motherfucker cost?
Hey, so
So I
is
got
there a
So I got-
non-curing? Is there
So-
one that you don't have to cure?
Let him talk.
No, you always have
Yeah,
to
you have
cure.
to. They
So
all
like
have to do that.
here, so let me put they always say size matters, right?
Right,
So
right.
let me show you the difference between. So this is about the size of the bill plate you got, right?
Right.
That's the Jupiter.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit. God almighty.
How much is
So
it?
it's actually, I got it on the Kickstarter and it was $900. I think when it actually goes to public, I think it's going to be like $1,500. I think.
Oh, it's not out yet.
So
Well,
that-
it's out
that
if you
has a
back
laser?
if you back the Kickstarter. So
Oh my god.
so that could go.
So he
What
can
was that?
still back, so what you're saying is he can still back this Kickstarter and get it at that price, or does he have to pay?
No, the Kickstarter's over. So I waited almost a year for this to come in.
Right.
Nice.
So yeah, the Kickstarter's over.
Is it
But so,
everything?
like,
Are you happy with
So,
the
like,
product?
yeah, the thing's amazing. So it's actually printing these fangs in one piece.
Damn.
Damn, nice.
Like that's how big it is. So back to your question about the wash and cure station. So here, let me move some of these missiles for these fangs. So this
Right.
print is done, right?
Okay.
So you pop these off the bill plate. So now this is raw resin. So this hasn't been cured, so it's still soft. It's malleable, so it can be scratched.
Okay.
The other thing is you don't really want to touch this with your bare hands either. So
Gotcha.
you want to pop these off the plate. Sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed and hold the.
I understand. No, I understand. You ain't got to show
Same
it. I
time.
know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Just go ahead.
So then
There you
your
go.
wash and cure. So the reason your wash and cure station is important. So it's basically a 2-in-1. Okay, so I just pulled this off. So you'll actually take your jug. So this has got denatured alcohol in it, which you can pick up at Home Depot.
Right.
That's what I like to use. I don't like using rubbing alcohol. It's not strong enough, in my opinion.
Okay.
So then you'll take-
Okay.
So you'll take this little basket, you'll throw these in here, and it's just like dunking them in oil, almost like a fry tank. So you put this in here. What that'll do is it'll get rid of all of the extra uncured resin that's on top of that.
Okay.
So then you'll go through. Oh, we got to put the lid back on. It's beeping at me here.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, and I don't know if you can hear it, but it's actually starting up. But you'll see it'll swirl the alcohol around to help take off all the extra.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
So it's pretty much like a blender, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So then, say when you're done, we'll just stop this. So you'll pop off your prints, which normally something like that, I'll let it go for like two minutes, right?
Right.
So then you'll put this little disc on. So this connects on with magnets. You'll throw a couple of pieces that need to be cured on here, right? So we'll throw a couple missiles. Put this lid on because we're about to shoot some. Whoop.
I got you. I understand.
Yeah, it still thinks it's in blender mode. So you'll flip this over so it'll shoot UV. So all these little dots right here, I don't know if y'all can see them.
Right.
Those all have UV lights.
Okay.
So then you put this thing in here, and then you see how it lights up. Here, let's do this.
Okay.
So it's actually spinning your print so you get an even cure. That's why it's important to get something like this.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
So now, because this thing's so damn big, they have not made a wash and cure station for it.
Right.
So
that's probably going to be $400 for a wash and
cure. So what you're saying is right now, if you put for something like what were those other prints that you had that you were just showing?
The fangs.
The fangs. So how are you curing the fangs?
It's the same way in that vat.
Because they
pretty
fit.
much they won't fit in that vat. So I've had a makeshift. It basically took an old cooler, lined the inside of it with tin foil, and I have multiple UV lights that are on the inside of it.
Gotcha.
Until they come out.
So there's other ways to do it without getting like the fancy machine. You're having to improvise until they come out with something else.
Right. So the reason you want those two is so it has something to do with the light wavelength. So it's like 405 is the light wavelength. Like you can do it by sticking them out in the sun. Problem is like the heat will actually warp the print. So I actually have I was trying some different things. So like these fangs over here, I cured them in the sun and they didn't cure evenly.
Right.
So that'll help it cure evenly. That, and it's much quicker and it's more consistent because you always get the same light wavelength versus if you put it outside in the sun, it's a cloudy day or you start getting clouds, then your whole cure is off.
Right. Okay. I got you. Yeah.
So, but yeah, so I'm actually in the process of tightening this thing up. So if you guys want to see like the whole like leveling bed on FDM, this is how you actually level the bed on the resin printers. So you have to put the print head all the way down.
Right.
So you'll tighten this thing up, or a lot of them will screw in from the top. So once this is on there, you'll put this thing back up.
Hey, that shit is huge.
Well, I mean, that's the size of my hand, and I got pretty big hands. So
that shit's big. Wow.
So, and like this is the actual resin tank.
Right.
So you can kind of see how big it is compared to like the Saturn.
Yeah.
You can almost fit the Saturn inside this thing. Is so damn big. It's a lot harder to do one-handed.
Oh, I dig it. If you drop the cam, I understand. Drop the cam.
What was that?
I said if you have to drop the cam, I understand.
All right, so that's in.
Set your
Hey,
cam.
that printer is beast, man.
So then you actually put in these bolts to hold the thing down, because
what's your project? What are you going to be printing?
So I'm still working on fangs. I got about I think 20 left to do. So this was a thing between myself and then Jeff Woodward.
Yeah.
Yeah. So since he's not printing anything right now, he was like, "Hey, I still have a bunch of people looking for these things. If you want to print them," I'm like, "Sure, absolutely." So I'm printing them for him and then giving him a kickback off of each one of them.
Yeah.
And then, so once this thing gets tightened up, okay. So, and then I would suggest if you're looking at resins, get Soraya Tech. That's actually my favorite resin.
Right.
So you can get it in like a jug like these, like the 1K size, or if you're printing a lot, you can actually get 5K sizes.
Okay.
So then
how much is a 5K bottle right now?
That gray bottle I just showed you runs about $150.
I mean, shit though. For as much as you're gonna do with it, that's not bad, really.
So you see it all pouring in.
Yeah.
So again, you don't really want to get this stuff on your hands. That's kind of like the down thing with resin printing. It's a lot messier. So just between the alcohol consumption, there's a lot of consumables too, like the bottom of that vat. It's actually a plastic and it wears out over time. So you actually have to swap those out every so often. So then you'll come down here. We need to find our print. Let's see. So same thing. So you would just select a print and then you just hit play. And then you'll see it will go down and you're done. You can just walk away at this point.
Hey, Bull Winkle said it looks like some Breaking Bad stuff.
It looks like what?
It looks like some Breaking Bad stuff.
He said he about to make some meth.
So the Jupiter is a LCD
What up,
print.
Bullwinkle?
6K LCD. That's the one?
Yeah, that's the one.
So what I'm looking at getting is a laser SLA.
Those are nice. Which one are you looking at?
Pio Poly MOA 130 laser SLA.
The Piopolis? The Piopolis they're nice printers. I mean, they're a lot. I mean, you can get some other stuff that's pretty comparable for about the same price. Just kind of depends, or something comparable for less of a price. Let me back that up.
Yeah.
So
would he still have to cure prints after on that machine?
Yep. Any type of resin, you still have to wash it and cure it after.
The Pio Poly, it uses a 6 UV LED light to cure the fucking print in the same station.
Right. So you're curing the resin. That's how it prints, if that makes sense. So my machine, the way it cures is like it cures that piece and then it prints the next layer. Does that make sense? So it's the same. The same thing is still a 6K. You're still going to have to wash it. And like I said, you'll probably want to.
So this one, it prints and polymerizes with the laser, and then once it's in the extruded area, that's when it uses the UV light to cure it.
Okay. So it may be almost a 2-in-1, if that makes sense. You could probably cure it in the same station.
It doesn't clean it, but it'll. Once it's past that path, it enters into
that was kind of a debate tonight, like to save time.
Save time, save money. I don't know.
Right. So like I actually had a Piopoly on order and then I canceled it once I saw the Jupiter was coming out because like the Piopoly when I was looking at was like $3,500, and that Jupiter will print almost as large as the Piopoly I was looking at for a third of the price. So it's just kind of you got to weigh your pros and cons and how much money you actually want to invest in this.
Oh, here we go. Kaz is going to start. You want to come on my show? It's 5 minutes for 10 minutes. Or 5 minutes.
Actually, we are going to be having to close off, man. It's 1 a.m. We got kids that go to school.
I got less than 5 hours.
Yeah, he's got like 4 hours of sleep at this point. If somebody wants to stop by. So yeah, I believe. Hey, Tyler, thank you so much for coming on. Man. I love you.
Nice to meet you, Tyler.
Yeah, thanks for sharing some of that knowledge.
Hell yeah,
Not a problem, guys.
We're on every night, man. I don't know.
Yeah, come on anytime.
Hell yeah, I don't know what life.
I'm sure we've got 100 more questions we could ask you.
Yeah, I mean, if any of you guys got questions, just hit me up. I'll be happy to help walk you through this.
Do you have your own channel?
I do not.
Okay.
I love this shit. I got 9 printers now. I love this print shit. It's cool. Man. To be able to create stuff, I love it. So, but yeah, I'm gonna close it out. I will. So Tyler, I don't know if you've heard, we rap too. We do rap songs every Friday, and this week was a pretty funny one. So we're gonna run the latest Flex song. And
it was a beef diss track.
It was a beef diss track.
3000. It's Iron.
Iron
Fuckboy 3000.
Yeah.
We all know. You know.
Yeah. So we're gonna, y'all know. We're gonna run the song real quick, then we're gonna call it a night, man. We love all y'all. Appreciate everybody that came through to hang out. We will be back at 10:30 p.m. Eastern time tonight. Y'all have a great Monday. Hope it's not crazy for you, man.
Bang bang. Bang bang.
Flex 33.
This YouTube broadcast is intended for adult viewers 21 years or older.
You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
It's the Kasual Toy Chat.
Kasual Records, bitch. Jesus and Kaz on the track.
It's Flex Friday. Wanna fuck boys get checked.
The calm before the storm. Nobody said we created shit, we just did it better, little fucking bitch. We allow people to join live, you don't even show your face, boy. Bye. Stuttering Stanley, you know, get the fuck out of here with your sneak shots. Oh yeah, I'm making fun of impediments. Don't give a fuck, I said what I meant, and you know, like the emojis that you use to hide your face, you became one with that. Being said, Flex Friday's ours, and we shine time, grind time, got our bank up. Supernova status, bitch, we don't give a fuck. Well, I got no time for Kens or Karens. Hunt these toys with the Flex just blaring. Jealous of us and the shit's apparent. Keeping it real cause the vibe's inherent. Nothing to say if you ain't popping shit. Switching sides, man, it's not solid. Want attention, bitch. Well, you got your wish sharks in the water. You were just a fish, so born as fuck. Can't keep attention. Can't fuck with us, there was no contention. Won't show face practice prevention. He's scared to get slimed at the next convention. All toy collectors ain't fucking geeks. Some of us came straight out of the street. Still showing face, no mask or emojis. Venus fly traps in the crack of concrete. You been buzzing around and I finally caught you. No check over here, get fucked by the sponsor. Popping your shit, you done woke a monster. Infinite songs and I'll be the author. No simpler foe that I could have conquered. From this song on, you never will prosper. They bobbing their heads and your shit is throbbing. Reporting my video is always an option. Bring your whole army of followers to conflict. You don't know my life though, failure's no option. You never seem happy, you must have no conscience. Very unfortunate it came to this nonsense. Mad I'm a prophet and you see no profit. All of the coded talk you need to stop. There's fools out of pocket, we acting obnoxious. Diving in the crowd, like we in a mosh pit. Flex going ape shit, favorite replace quick. He can dish if he can, I'll take shit. How he got so far is amazing. All of the people there he's been scathing. In his YouTube sub racing, he done picked the wrong boys to be facing. We supposed to be entertaining, yo shit lame, he's no explaining. Over here I was refraining, no longer can I contain it. You owe me for mental anguish, we won't stop until you vanquish. We grow beef with the flames, bitch, you the one who wanna be famous. Over here the fellas just hanging, talking toys while we drinking. I wanna see the toys you bait as fuck. Guess that's why the ladies come hang with us. Folks fuck with me and G, they know who to trust. They see the packages from delivery trucks. You now been warned about your little sneak dissing, and I hope it's positive. If we might listen, please make sure that we don't get no mentions. It's gonna put us in awkward position. Now that's out the way, let's get back to the flex. Who could ever project what them southern gents gon' do next? Songs about Friday, we making them stretch. When it comes to intro tracks, man, we do it the best. Nobody said we created shit, we just did it better, little fucking bitch. We allow people to join live, you don't even show your face, boy. Bye. Stuttering Stanley, you know, get the fuck out of here with your sneak shots. Oh yeah, I'm making fun of impediments. Don't give a fuck, I said what I meant, and you know, like the emojis that you use to hide your face, you became one with that. Being said, Flex Friday's ours, and we shine time, grind time, got our bank up. Supernova status, bitch, we don't give a fuck. Clown ass nigga wanna win a clown prize. Usually I'm busy, but today I got the time. Ding ding, bitch, and the bell goes off. The biggest loser right here, fucking with a boss. Thank God for the flex. Knee on your neck, doing what we fuck a clown. Point them out, say my name. Better yet, do not make a sound. Rap this shit slow so you can understand the words. Maybe I can teach you to enunciate verbs. Pow, pow, non-violent. Only silence, a moment for the pussy that we roasting on the fire. Gave him what he wants, his whole heart's desire. Attention from the gods that he loves to admire. Like a gem we deliver, gave you exactly what you wish. Please remember, you fucking with a real life sag. Bitch, I'm cold as December. Words are so limber. When you fall, we gonna yell timber. Coming at them boys with a sneak diss. There is something you should know, homie, peep this. Before the G.I. Joes, it was beef shit. Dedicate a couple songs like you won 6. I was born a fucking bastard, I'ma die one. Congratulations, it's a boy, she didn't want one. This is how you gonna feel about this song, son. Keep your comments to yourself if you don't want none. All this fucking hating, I am not impressed. All this negativity is not how you get blessed. Invite me to your dinner, I will be the perfect guest. I devour every meal and then it's more cigarettes.
Nobody said we created shit, we just did it better, little fucking bitch. We allow people to join live, you don't even show your face, boy. Bye. Stuttering Stanley, you know, get the fuck out of here with your sneak shots. Oh yeah, I'm making fun of impediments, don't give a fuck, I said